Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. What was I doing? Don't really remember, but I think it's time to take a nap. Good morning. Okay, let's eat a bit. We've got lots of food. And can we get some hydrogen? No. So, that will be... Oh, is that going to be our first priority? Oh dear. Maybe not. Fully recharged in 7 hours. Current input. Blah, blah, blah. Climbing. Oops. What the? Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm probably making some more chips. So this is a nice little rover thing. However, oh, we got lots of pretty much everything. Hide the empty ones. Except gravel. Actually, why do we have 20 power cells in here? Odd. Okay. I kind of want to... Why is that red? Is it because it's turned off? Possibly. What happens if I press Y? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So let's go get some ice. Ice is nice. Is this right? Can't tell. Weird. Pretty sure that's it. Yes. We'll go get some ice, then we'll go get some stone because we want to collect the gravel from it so we can actually build the walls of the base. Might be worth switching over from concrete to steel blocks, or might not. I don't know. We'll see. We will need, at some point, to put together a magnesium mine, probably attached to this. Let's see. Yes, 8. There it is. Oops. There we go. All right. Let's. So to. I think this is the magnesium right here. Unknown signal detected. It's hard to tell. We are reading as full. Are we full of ice? Pretty much. Oops, wrong picture. Now we're full. Alright, so disconnect. Ooh. There we go. I don't actually have there. I don't have a thingy on that. The crashed cargo ship is also an interesting one. Because it's got a lot of cool stuff on it. Some of it I can't build. But do I want to go salvage those individual blocks that I can't build and bring them back to my base? Or do I want to just grind it down for the components and build what I can? It's a dilemma. Oh, mushrooms. I ran the mushrooms over. Did I destroy said mushrooms? Looks like I did. Oops. Oh well. That's another thing. Getting a sustainable farm going that provides me with more than seaweed chips. We need more here too. Possibly a battery and Do we have a cargo container? Alright, so... Oh. Interesting. Okay. So... take ice out. Put ice in. Take stone out. Put stone in. Take ice out. Put ice in. Take stone out. Stone in. Ice. Which I am actually thinking... This O2H2 generator is a 4,000 liter capacity. Which is more, apparently, than our medium cargo. Yeah. So, interesting enough. Basic base. So we want the gravel. So we can construct at least a landing pad. I'd like to have the landing pad be all welded up. Or since it's concrete, maybe I should say poured. But other than that, I'm not sure. Oops. Pay attention to what you're doing. Stop looking at chat. Okay. Hook that up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a... concrete blocks. Here's what we're doing. Okay. These were all good, right? Yeah. So I think they were. Oops. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Everything's good. Turn the lights off. Yeah. We need to go to the batteries. Battery. These. Let's see. On recharge. On recharge. On auto, we'll go to recharge. Recharge. Okay. Fully recharge in 2 seconds. Okay. So everything is, that one's not, but we'll lose a little bit of power from that, but that's alright, I think. For now, anyway. Let's see. What do we didn't, oh yeah. Build a fuel truck. Because my biggest problem right now is getting enough hydrogen for a basic base and that base over there. So, should we put an explosive fuel tank right here next to our assembler and next to the landing pad? Sure, why not? Let's see. What do we got? Not gonna need thrusters. So what we're gonna need is a fuel tank. Where is our fuel tanks? Hydrogen tanks. Where are you? Here. And they're under the oxygen tank one. Okay, so we're just gonna put a small one up. Shouldn't require a whole lot of stuff. We should probably. Oh, I didn't need to walk all the way around. I'll come on. Oh, right. Ooh, what? Alright, okay. Let's. Wait. Do I withdraw anything? Oh, I'm hungry. What? Come on. Eat some food. 60 steel plates, 40 large steel tubes, 8 computers, and 60 other components. Well, then put them through production. We've got 10 steel plates on this. That will be enough to set it down. There we go. Because then having this will then automatically give us storage capacity for hydrogen. Now we can bring back ice to stick in the generator, but at the same time we will be able to bring back hydrogen on a fuel truck and just top off the fuel tank. And then we can run the base off of our solar, or not solar, wind. And then in times of great need, basically we'll put this on stockpile. It does not have any Control panel? Seems sus. Okay. It does not have a control panel. So we'll have to access it through here. What do we got? Hydrogen engine. Small hydrogen tank. We're going to set that to stockpile. Are you on stockpile? You are on stockpile. You are full. It. That is actually the Josh 2. Alright. But with that on stockpile, it will absorb our this is a concrete block. Sorry, it's got a rend. Our hydrogen, and then once all the hydrogen is once all of our hydrogen is once it's full of hydrogen, we can then okay. Enough with the weather. Come on. It's getting dark out. I bet I've burned through all of that stone. Yeah. Except for the 2.7 in the survival kit. Which gave us 8 more concrete. Yay! Okay. Yeah, we need an upgrade. This isn't cutting it anymore. Need a bigger boat. So, wait, is that? That is the small oxygen tank. Oh, cool. What is this? Air vent full. Interesting. All right. Right. What was I doing? Making a fuel truck for the 100th time. Let's see. So what we'll do is G menu, not F menu. Landing gear. Small landing gear. I need to get some steel plates. Right. keep forgetting that I can get hungry. It's in the cockpit. I have a Hearn 5 interior plate. Why? Oh well. Okay. That will let me start it anyway. This is the small one, right? Oh yeah, that's the small one. Okay. I'm just holding it way too far up. 5 is light armor. There we go. Let's go up. Seriously? Oops. Up there. Well, I don't think I could have done that more if I tried. Okay. There we go. Now, we'll go up 3. Go out 3. Okay. Now we will put... I don't think I'm going to need conveyor junctions on here. Cockpits. Where's my cockpits? Here. Got regular cockpit. We've got flush cockpit, which requires a DLC, I think. Fighter cockpit, industrial cockpit, cab cockpit. That one does definitely require the DLC. I like industrial. I kind of wanted the rover cockpit, or the buggy cockpit, which I don't see. Weird. Anyway, we'll use the industrial cockpit because I like using that one. I think it's cool. It does need to be turned around and will not mount to the front. So I guess I have to set it on top. Come on. There we go. Oh, full of hydrogen. Why? How? Wherefore? Do I fill up when I go in here? No. How did I get that hydrogen? Weird. Oh well. That's not the reason why. We're gonna pull all of the components for our cockpit. Oh, need more computers. Computers! 83 other components. Well, we built something. There we go. Now, we shouldn't need to pipe it up. Because it's bulletproof glass. I remember that struggle. Shouldn't need to pipe it up because we're on Earth-like. It's not gonna have any small steel tubes are on the top. Any of that stuff. However, having a certain amount of redundancy would be helpful. So if we got ourselves a small grid O2H2 generator and mounted it so that the ports connect to there, and my computer just froze. Thanks. Hello. Hello. There we go. That way, if we pick up, or when we pick up a load of ice, it will start working on it. Really? Put them to production. It'll start working on it as we drive around. Now, what we then need is the tank. And we're going to go with a normal size hydrogen tank. Which needs steel plate. Okay. Now, can you give me steel plate? Okay, hide it, please. Come on. Yeah, we've got. Okay, I'm taking all of them. Unknown signal. Whereabouts? Right over there, you say? Well, we might go check that out. Why? Okay. Is that mounted correctly? It is not. Okay. Come on. That mounted correctly. Yes. Takes 40 steel plates. Wow. We're gonna put another one on there. Because I don't remember how much they carry. I can find out in a second though. Hydrogen tank carries 500,000 liters. So 500,000 liters. So we'll have 1,000,000 liters on board. What does this tank take? Forgot. Can't just go to that. 1,000,000 liters. So we can fill this tank up. Hello. Can fill this tank up with one truckload. That sounds okay. Except maybe we should check and see how much this uses. Peak. Uses 500 liters per second. So we're losing battery power. Fully depleted in 5 hours. Fully recharged in 8 days. Okay. As long as... Oh, that's weird. Oh well, they'll equal it out. So 500 to be 1,000. It'll be about 1,000 seconds, more or less. So how about actually take that one off? We put on a... Do we want to do a medium or a large? Could put a large cargo on there. Which then gives us cargo terminal half. What? Okay, we don't want a large cargo. What is our G menu? Right. Okay. So to do that, we'd have to do that. There we go. Oh, we actually got parts. We have pots. They have 2 big ports and small ports everywhere else. Oops. There we go. Now, is that lined up? Looks like. Okay. Now, why do I have... Oh, shucks. Where's the doggo? Hmm. Not gonna lie, my heart rate just started racing when I heard that turret go off. Is that the doggo? Can't run because I'm... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. It'd take him out quite a ways away. Alright. Well, the turret is useful. I am not going to argue that one. Let's see. So, probably 4 computers. Computers! Computational devices. You don't have computers. You don't have computers. But can pop another hydrogen tank on. There. Now we'll have 1 million 1 million. Oh. Okay. We need to clear these off. One million liters of hydrogen plus a large grid or a large small grid container, which is the same size as a small large grid, I think. Yes. 15,000 liters. So. Hold the pots. What do we got? Hey, we have hydrogen tank. We have cargo container. We need more stuff for hydrogen tank. Alright, so 4 steel plates. No! It's okay. I'm starting to think that maybe putting blast door blocks on the bottom would be the best idea. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't have any steel plate. I'm gonna have to make some more. How's our iron looking? Oh, pretty good. Like 1,000. Right. Successfully withdraw all the components. My apologies for the weird stuff. So we're going to can't attach it to the outside of the hydrogen tanks. We have to go down center. Just be different. Let's do that. I'm hungry again. Come on. Eat, eat, eat. So I'm gonna need a connector on the back. Oh, excuse me. Hector connector. The problem. Oh, shucks! Where'd he go? He bit me. Oh, there he is! Stupid turret! You let me down! Guess I was carrying raw meat on me, so partially my fault. I'm gonna take 4 of the cooked meat. Because cooked meat gives me what? Fill value of 18 versus fill value of 8. Wait, what was the rest of that? Heal value of 5. Heal value of 5. Really? Alright. Nice. Can I eat some more? I can. Nice. Okay, so don't shoot that. Yeah, that unknown signal, we're not going to get to it. So we have... Alright, I'm going to turn on my lights so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, the trouble is going to be matching this up with both connectors. Because I think that connector with the ice is at this level for some reason. Let's go find out. Tonight's true. But the parking needs to be released. Because I do need to know where the connector is height-wise, so I can put the wheels at the right spot. Because it's not going to do me any good to make this fuel truck and then have the connector not be able to connect to our ice mine. Oh, the proto signals go away after a while too. It's not proto, is it? What is the special stuff that they have their special whatchamajiggies? Oh, it is? I think that that connector is at this level. Hmm. Come on. Maybe. Oh, it's lower? What? It's lower. Oh. That might have to be adjusted. Yeah, we might be adjusting that, my man. Of course, if we have, yeah, we might need to remove. I think we're gonna need another generator. And then put this one on top to make. Oops. Computer further big. To get a fuel truck to connect to it. Not cool. Weird. Alright. Well, that means not sure I like that. Trees! Trees everywhere. Gonna have to mount a grinder to the front of my rover. Chop down all the trees. Do the trees come back now? I don't know. I'm not sure. Why are there two signals? Because the flyer has an antenna, I guess. Okay. Two doggos in one stream. Wow. I guess I have been just hanging around the base more. which I'm pretty sure is the criteria for doggo attacks. So if you're sitting in one spot. I don't have any proof of this, but makes sense to me. Alright. Ooh, sharks. So, what is going to need to... Hold on. What we're going to need to do is figure out so mounting the wheels right underneath them does this, but these would be one more up. So these are what wheels? 3x3s. So 3x3 wheels, that would be about the right size for this. Come on, computer. Don't freeze up on me. I don't have any batteries on this. Oh. Spicy. Oh, I'm out of steel plate. Six motors and 2 computers. Why do I have those in my build planner? Because I need it for the connector. Why can't I produce them? This is the stupid food processor. We don't have enough nickel. No. Don't have enough iron. Oh. Well, that's spicy. Let's take apart some girders. And 100 steel plate. Yes, I just made the steel plate, but whatever. Alright, so now we're going to need to go out one more, I believe. In order to give us nice wide coverage area for less than a kilometer away. Whoever is sending the care packages, its unknown signal is getting a little desperate. Oh, that way. This way. There we go. Now, because I don't want... well, not necessarily that I don't want it to be accessible from the outside, but, you know. And then... that one, totally fine with being accessible from the outside. Oh, shucks. 2 doggos. Oh, that's cool. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, got one. Oh, shucks. Oh, dang it. What the? Come back here, you dog. Ooh, there you are. Sorry. That was a cool, cool howl. I'm glad I heard it, but... what is that? Oh, that's the processing part. Alright. Scrap metal from concrete block. Keen. Might want to rethink that one. Alright. All components successfully withdrawn. Alright, so I'm gonna fly up. Hold on. What? Okay. I need to investigate that. Is that... yes. Okay. Oops, wrong button. No. Thank you. All right. Okay. So that actually would be all right as long as actually no. I know how to do that. So we'll do this. And then that. Oh, we need. Okay. That and. Oh, wait a second. No, because we want it to connect. So 5, 4. No. That one. It's a little bit wonky looking. Not terrible. There's a hole there, but not much we can do about that. Now 4. 5. Come on. Go. Something I just thought about is we could we could put batteries up here. Or if I want to be really crazy, put a small engine on somewhere. It would be a little bit. Oh, I don't have anything on that side. Hold on a second. Small grid hydrogen engine. It'd be under power. Here. Oh, shucks. I fell down. I don't know. It'd look a little weird, I think. And we just have the one. No. I don't know how the power is going to work. Because we could put small batteries on there. Can't really put them on the side. I suppose we could. No, a battery would be 2 by 3. Yeah. So it wouldn't quite fit under there. We could make the spine just small grid batteries. That gives it a bunch of weight on the bottom. Where are the wheels going? I forgot about that. Yeah, I am going to have to call it now. Because it's pretty late. But I think... here, we can do this. This way. Excuse me. We can have one side where we can test just... It looks like a flatbed with wheels attached to it. On the other side, let's see if we can get the wheels to fit on there. Well, I gotta call it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. It has been fun. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.